A lettuce cup is a great vehicle for all manner of foods, and this recipe is chicken, artichoke, and orzo in lettuce cups. Generously salt a pot of boiling water and add 1 cup of orzo. It looks like rice, but it's actually pasta. The orzo will take about 7 minutes. While it's cooking, make your dressing. This is a very simple dressing here. I have a shallot that I'm going to mince. You want about 2 tablespoons. That looks about right. Into the bowl it goes. And 2 teaspoons of fresh oregano leaves and a quick mince here. And that goes in and joins the shallot there. Lemon zest and juice. Use a microplane grater to get a fine zest. About 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. This is a small little lemon here, so I think I'll need the whole thing. And this is one of my favorite tools, at least in the kitchen. I have a few. A small sieve to catch the seeds rather than bothering with a juicer or any of that kind of equipment. And 5 tablespoons of olive oil goes in. I'm making this dressing now while the pasta cooks because I want to dress the pasta when it's hot. What it'll do is it will absorb all of the flavors of this dressing and make it so delicious. Pasta's ready to drain, and I've already got a colander in the sink. Be sure all the water's drained off the pasta before you dress it. You don't want a watery lettuce cup. Okay, this is ready for dressing. Orzo goes in, and just eyeball half of this and give this a good toss. This is looking good. And while this cools down, we can work on our chicken and artichokes. Now for a little slicing and pounding, we need to butterfly these chicken breasts. So these are boneless and skinless. Anchor the breast with the palm of your hand and then take the knife horizontal to the cutting board like this, and in a nice clean motion, back and forth, right through the center. It's like opening a book. And then we're just gonna separate it there, and again with the other breast. It's actually really easy once you get the hang of it. And you can of course buy these already in cutlets at the butcher, but they charge you a lot more per pound to do this tiny little task. These are gonna cook very quickly in the pan, so I wanna pound them to about 1/4 of an inch thickness, making sure they're even. Okay, salt and pepper. These are ready for cooking. Heat a large skillet over medium-high. Swirl in about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Once that oil shimmers in the pan, the chicken can go in. This cooks in a flash, 1 to 2 minutes per side, and it's ready to go. We want the chicken to sear, not steam. Once the chicken becomes opaque along the sides, that's a good indication that it's ready to flip. It has a nice golden color. These are looking fantastic. Transfer them to a plate to rest and leave that fire under the skillet. Artichokes are going to go right in. This is 10 ounces of artichoke hearts that have been quartered, and they go right into the skillet. And what they're going to do is pick up all that great chicken flavor as they cook. These are frozen and thawed. It's important to pat them dry so that they don't steam in the skillet. You're really looking just to warm them through and have them get a little bit of golden color. And we're ready to put it all together. Add the artichoke hearts to the orzo and stir that about. And really all that's left to do now is shred the chicken. All right, so this should be nice and cool by now. It's been sitting for a few minutes, beautifully cooked. You can do this with 2 forks. I like to use my hands here, it's quick. So this goes in with the artichokes and orzo. And I'm tipping it in because I want all of those juices that gathered on the plate while the chicken rested to go in as well. They're going to inform the flavor. The rest of the dressing goes in now. Now you can pack this into a to-go container, and all you need are your lettuce cups. And I have these beautiful hearts of romaine here. And you don't even need a utensil. All you do is spoon some of the salad into the lettuce cup, and the lettuce cup itself becomes the vehicle for the salad. No fork or knife required, just your hands, your mouth, and a big smile.